Alright, I guess. Guess I'm playing this now. I hate it. I don't want it. I don't like it. But here we go, I guess. Keep this up at 60 for the ability to scare the shit out of me. We'll just play this on normal. How about that one? Do I want to start a new game? No. Do I have a choice? No. I do not. I don't have a choice at all.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus.
It's kind of hard to focus. My glasses are filthy.
I am Daniel.
Okay, I'm Daniel, apparently. My glasses are filthy, Daniel. Daniel, why are my glasses dirty? Okay, it's raining. Pretty heavily. Cool. Don't like it already. That's fine. Someone needs to patch that roof. Cat meowed behind me and scared me. Press J for journal. Fair enough. What was it? Memento? Okay. Okay. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. This liquid trail? What liquid trail? What? We're gonna... Surprised the game this old is slightly laggy, but I'm gonna drop this down to be... No, let's... Well, let's get rid of some bloom. Maybe. Fraction, resolution, medium, shadows. We'll go to shadow quality. Shadow resolution, medium. Because shadows like to eat everything. Okay. But what... The only liquid trail I see is this. What liquid trail? Okay. We're gonna close that. Okay, I found a tinderbox. Can I have this? Please? No? Chair? Chair. I light the chair on fire. Okay. Keep the chair with me. I have a chair now. Okay. I didn't do that. That was somebody else that looked like me. No, why would I like that? This is a fucking horror game. I don't want to go any further that way. What the fuck? Well, there's a liquid trail, I'm guessing. Hi, Tina. Okay, we're good. Thunder, okay. But why? Okay, I won't go that way. No. Bad door. Okay. Alright, everybody, thank you for joining me on my Amnesia playthrough. You'll have a great night. Okay. Okay. I think that's a tinderbox on the table. That's how I feel about this room. Fuck off. Okay. Okay, I found more tinder boxes. Can I have this broom? I can have this broom. Alright. I don't want to touch the fire. I'm too busy trying to figure out what the fuck I just did to this broom. Why do I have to touch the fire? I already threw a bottle at it. I don't want to touch the fire. Fair enough. There, I'm touching the fire. Nothing happened. Does that appease you? No? Okay. I touched the fire, nothing happened. I'm assuming... Merry Christmas, Tiger. I didn't mean to hit that. I'm fucking around so I don't get scared. But there's nothing here. I touched the fire, nothing's happening. What the hell did I just break? I'm assuming there's supposed to be a jump scare then. Let's just not be rude and close all this. Have y'all seen my haunted broom? Yeah, this is Amnesia: The Dark Descent, and I hate it. Close all doors behind you. You don't move. I don't like it that it feels like the fucking walls are closing in, man. I cannot play them. I can watch them, but playing them terrifies me. What? What? Am I having a panic attack? The fuck was that about? Okay. Following the body fluids. There's a lot of body fluids in here. Back up. Fuck you! I have a chair. 2 chairs. Go. No. Just no. Open! Perfect. I have the high ground. Shut up! The chairs might protect me. Fuck you. I have a chair. I know how to use it. That was loud. I don't want to go in there yet. Para, I will worry about it at the ants game some other day. Right now, I'm getting the shit scared out of me. Why'd you give up R5 anyway? This room is not okay. Nope, this room is not okay. No. Nah. Nope. Nope. Nuh-uh. You get back here. Nope. 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 Good enough. I'm leaving. I'm done. Nope, done with that room. Rock? Can I pick up rock? I have a rock. Here I am. Oh. Well, I don't get to take the rock with me. Great. Photo of the kitchen. I wanted to read that. Apparently it's drafty in here. I can't read that. That'll work. The power of Christ compels you. Oh, it's just breezy in here. What do you mean unsettling? The giant hole in the roof. Of course, wind is going to come through here and open shit up. Excuse me? No! I have a box. Damn it. Fuck your hole. Man, it is fucking dark. I'm lighting this. I don't even care. Okay. Feck off. The fuck did it sound like somebody was behind me? No. No! Nope, just not even gonna look at it. No. I think my guy's losing his fucking mind now. Back to the light. Back to the light. Back to the light. Back to safety. Light has to be safety. Fuck you! Okay. Okay. You know, that would be great. I have a feeling that isn't quite going to be the case. Let's breeze. I'm hoping that's the case, Tiger. Is there a key in here I missed? Fuck your boxes. Eh. Well. Let's go ahead and sprint over here real quick. Scrolls! Can't do anything with scrolls. What the hell's this? Fill it with oil and turned on by pressing F. Cool. I don't like that this is open now. The power of light compels you! Stop moving! I keep hearing shit. Probably shouldn't be using all this. Thank you. Yes, I know, I saw it. But I want to look around. Okay. Picked up oral.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. A living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can.
So, well, there goes your jump scare theory.
Daniel. Descend into the darkness where
Though I've
Alexander
seen a
waits
couple of videos of this, and I
murder
vaguely
him.
remember there being monsters in it,
Your
so
former self, Daniel.
it is the first time I've played it. Blasphemous. Okay. Can't have any of these? Okay. Oh, I saw a lever over here. Okay. We going this way. Fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in the Constantinopla, whatever. Okay, seems bright enough in here. Birds. Okay, I'm gonna kill some dude. Fine.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Okay. I have a rock. Stop being windy. I had a rock. Alright, I'm not going that way. Found another rock. Oil and tinder. Okay. Fuck you. Okay, they're immortal. Are you immortal from pots? What were the physics on that pot? Oh, I found oil. Nice. Fucking around, I found oil. Okay. Okay. I guess we're going this way now, guys. Bringing my book with me. I don't really want to go down there just yet. I'm sure she's fine. Spider web. Nice. Okay. Archives. Alright, we'll go see what the chick was screaming about. Hardcore parkour. Bring in a rock. So here I am, rock you like a hurricane. Bring it. Screw the spider web. Grr. I can't even remotely pretend to be mad or angry or fierce. Why are there two directions? Why does the laboratory sound like an awful idea? I should have went to the archives. Nope. I don't know how a cloud of dust was unsettling to him, but okay. Oh, it's the fucking bugs. Fuck off.
There's nothing left. Everything's gone.
Okay.
There should be more coop rats.
Coop, right?
Let me see. And one part aquaforce.
Still about this? The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken a toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Okay. Why am I so scared looking at this? Why does this terrify me? Oral. Well, it doesn't break. Nice. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lacked in the potency I need, but I sense I am close. Calamine or piment are a given. The colpine binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find the alchemic solution to my predicament. Okay. Well, I was going to light it, and thus found a tinderbox instead. Can I open it? I can. Get out of my way. The hell? One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I would be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Okay! I don't know why I'm so shaky still. Hey, look, stuff. So I can open the doors, which is nice. The power of Christ compels you. I ran out of oral. Okay, don't leave your lantern on. Got it. Do I put that thing there? Okay. Shut up! Fucking bugs. Scaring the shit out of me. Can I have this rock? No. You know what? Give me this chair. Fuck off, bugs. The power of chair compels you. Dickhead. I don't even know what's over there. I'm just calling spiderwebs dickheads. I'm not okay with that. Well, I don't want to go down, so I'm going to go to the archives. Because down sounds like a terrible idea. Yeah, drafty, I get it. Shut your face, tiger! Coyotes. Shut up, birds! I will throw as many chairs as I feel necessary to throw. Okay. Rare books. Note.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night.
Why does it sound like the Mummy?
Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Shut your face! Bug-ass looking bug. I don't know who meowed, but I'm gonna pet this kitten real quick for comfort. Okay. Empty. I could light that, but why? Oh, that goes left and right. I'm not okay with that. Okay. Note. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Gurrick. Go. Just throw chairs in frustration and fear. Books. Ooh. Tinder box. Nothing. Slam it into the geometry. Okay. Okay, nothing super interesting there. Have at thee! Toasty.
"17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They
I don't blame
argued
them.
loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Sounds like you done gone fucked up. Yep. Thank you. All right. I'm sorry. Apparently even touching it broke it. Piano. Oil. This. Still got plenty of oil. Okay. Old tomes. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Local history. Wonder why that's blocked off. Found the piano! I'm sorry. I'm just looking at this picture. Yep. No. Okay. Okie dokie, you have a good Christmas. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your Christmas dinner. I don't have tinder boxes left. Great. Seems bright enough in here, though. Cool.
castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the
I'm
walls. We
gonna
should
jump off the chat real
reinforce weak
quick.
structures.
Try to go catch with
The
Parr,
ground
see what
will
he was
tremble,
talking
and
about.
there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay, apparently we're reinforcing areas. Okay, I'm gonna pause this real quick. Wait, did he leave? No, he didn't leave. Strange. Alright, going back to Twitch chat. Sorry about that. Just wanted to see what Parr was on about. Fuck this ink. Okay, cheese. Oil, 2 tender boxes. B. Excuse me. Fucking excuse me? The fuck? Okay. Kitten, it seems I've been blocked off from going that way. I'm going back into the light now. What the fuck? Can I break this? Fragile but not breakable by hand. All I had to do was click on it 3 times. Well, that caved in something fierce. What? I just touched paper. Why? What?
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless.
Yes, I do have a baby kitty. Her name is Veronica. And I'm putting her belly. She's a fucking sweetheart.
Shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Okay. Apparently I'm going towards some enchanting light. Also, welcome, Misty.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Touch.
I reached out, closing it in my hands.
My eyeballs.
A faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories.
Fair enough.
Spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces.
I gotta kind of update my game. How long is that Christmas event lasting? $10. Okay, that was funny. Tunk. Guess I'm going this way now.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Okay, some sort of secret mechanism. Aldstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations. Since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. Okay. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some Moffats that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? Okay, I'm not going to sit here and read all this lore. Book. Okay. I found that literally on accident. I was just trying to pull out a book and fling it. Genuinely meant to pull out a book and just fling it. But okay. I have no tinderboxes again. Key! Nope! Nuh-uh! No! Nuh-uh. Nope. Nuh-uh. If I had a fucking face cam right now, you would see the most unhappy fucking grimace ever. Fuck! Stay over there. Paper. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter... It's killing your servants? Okay. It's just a matter of time until they follow a trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Okay. Either the king's men will leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would in a sense solve both of my problems. Okay. Book. How am I doing on oil? Doing good. Doing real good. I just keep throwing tinderboxes through the fucking... Who opened this door? Power of this book compels you. I'm... Okay. Hi, kitty cat. That's the door I came from, though. What? Nope. Nope! 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 Where? Fuck you! Fuck you! I have a fucking chair, and I'm not afraid to fucking use it. Please no. I just want to leave. I just want to leave. Let me leave. Let me leave. Oh my fucking god. Okay. The fuck is this shit? Why the fuck is it moving? Ah! It hurts! But I have to go this way, don't I? Fuck it. Ugh. Okay, I made it. Maybe I don't have to go this way. I'm going this way. Fucking Christ, I hate this so fucking much. I have the high ground. Damn it. I guess I'm going to the basement now. Okay. Oh, here's the wine cellar. Oh, alright. Kitten! Love me! Make me forget I'm playing scary games. Pet your toe beans. Fuck you! What? Who? What? When? Where? Why? How? Fuck you. I'm going over the edge. What do you mean hide in the darkness?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
don't like it. I fucking don't like it. I do not like it. I definitely don't love it. That scared the fuck out of me. I thought that was on my fucking TV. Oh my fucking god. Fuck you, give me this. Okay, I have one chemical. Burning through fucking oil over here. Misty, I'm terrified. I hate this shit. I hate it. Got barrel. Door. Okay. Ow. I hate it. It's terrifying. Oh my fucking god, is it terrifying. Nope. Okay, I gotta do something. Just stop! In the name of love, before I cry. Hello, kitty cat. Love me. Oh my fucking god. Hi, Jade. Oh, I used a fucking tinderbox too. Son of a bitch. Got one back. Hammer time, bitch! Still way too fucking dark everywhere. Okay. Okay. How do I get out? No way. Okay. Fucking strongman over here, man. Why? But why? Why red? Why? No. No, this can go right back. Why red? Strongman Jenkins over here. Just because you say I'm doing okay, Misty, doesn't mean I believe it. I'm terrified. Probably good enough. That was loud. What the fuck happened in here?
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting up here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Don't drink the wine. What do you mean I'm meant to be? I'm meant to be nothing but a scared little bitch. Basket. My name is Wilhelm, House of Gurik. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle Brandenburg. As most of the atrocity, I was curious about what happened to the supposed Knight of the Order. I was curious about what the supposed Knight of the Order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, not the honors I'd been awarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I brought men, women, and children to Brandenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100. None of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as he descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolical ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. My insides revolt against their God-given nature. The blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer see. Yep. Okay. Why is this not on fire yet? Okay. Okay, we're gonna stop touching that now. only have 3. I'm missing 1. Where's the last one? Cuprites. Anything behind these barrels? Does not seem to be. Okay. I have all the pieces, Mr. Monster. Where are you? Alright, I guess I'm going up to the entrance hall then. She said, rock the Casbah. Stop! Don't touch it, don't touch it, don't touch it, don't touch it. Touch it! Okay. Going back to the laboratory to make an acid, and I'm going to assume it's to burn all this fleshy-like stuff. You think I would learn that these sound triggers are here every fucking time? I gotta jump this. Yump! Ah! Oh. A few cuts and bruises, and I have a slight headache. Okay. Is there gonna be a... Wait, no, this ain't the lab... This is the archives. I don't need to be in the archives anymore. Leaving immediately. Ah! Okay, we're good still. I need to get to the laboratory. Let's get to the lab. Okay. Let's get a run up with this. Why didn't that hurt me? I'm both scared and intrigued, but okay. Okay. It's good to see this still lighted. Still lighted? Still lit.
Darkness. Closing in.
Fuck you, I have a lantern! Wait. I just realized I can lean, first of all. I'll take that dinner box, thank you. That's not good. What are these again? I don't know what... Calamine, Orpium. Okay, do I just... I get a jar of acid. Wait. I shall sacrifice you to the water gods. Have a nice day. I just don't like that there's water leaking from the ceiling. Okay, stairs have collapsed. Find a way to climb back up. Probably with a barrel. I was correct about the barrel. I only have one of you. Alright, to the entrance hall. I'm running out of oil. With a quickness. Okay. I kind of want to use it down here. Honestly, instead of over there. Go. I'm assuming this is the same shit. Alright, yeah, okay. Nice. Do I still have any more? No. One and done. Gotcha. To the refinery. I hate it. I double hate it. I need to start being a little bit quick. I'm running out of fucking oil.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the...
Shut up! I don't like being in charge of scary games.
Be careful not to stray.
What's
I
the
will watch them all day long.
Why is it so dark?
All night long.
Pay attention, Dan.
I can even laugh at horror
Important
movies.
that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
When I am in control, it terrifies me. I can no longer play the game. A kitten has now rested its head on my right hand. You're the cutest little fucking thing. You're the cutest little thing. I know, you're so sweet. I know. I know, I keep waking you up and pet you. Yes, shut up! Damn it. I thought I'd make good content. Samantha, shut up. Just go straight and do not stray. going. What do you mean enemies are near? Alright. Don't look at enemies for too long. Gotcha. Can I get around? Anything? Anything? Just got a slight headache. Okay, Sanity's doing good. Nice and slow. Okay. Fuck this thing. Oil, thank you. I will not pick up any bottles and throw them. Maybe as a distraction? Maybe it's a distraction. But yes, Misty, I know I chose to do this. I thought people would fucking enjoy it. Enjoy my fear. Laudanum. Increase your health. Okay. Well, I only have a few cuts and bruises, so... I prefer that this would be closed. Thank you. Have a nice day. Okay.
2nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry.
I'm gonna
After
pop
the
out a
event inside
chat
the
real quick. Check
underground
ins.
chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I
While
return to
listening.
England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Do this real quick. Alright, coming back to chat. I'm just trying to figure out what Parapanera was talking about. Come on, phone, connect to chat. Oh, hi, kitten. Kitten break. I know you're Mel. What are you doing, kitty? What are you doing, little girl? Huh? What are you doing? Hopefully you started using the litter box now. My phone is not connecting to chat. Give me a sec. I'm gonna reopen it. Okay. I think I'm officially connected to chat now. Alright. Back again. Alright, so there's a douchebag over here. Maybe not. Over here specifically. Okay. 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 No. Okay. Sanity's dangerously low. Okay. Okay. My sanity's just dots. Okay. Well, this looks like a puzzle to me, fam. Oil's getting a bit low. Dadgummit. Okay. Oh, okay. This is where I just was. Apparently something's blocking the contraption, but I don't know what. I don't like these fucking noises. I have no tinderboxes. I have 2 tinderboxes. I've lied. Okay, I'm gonna save some oil. Walk around this room for a moment. Another tinderbox. Lovely. Share relocation service. You're welcome. Okay. Hi, babe.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith.
Why are you annoyed, babe?
I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. My sanity has gone down very, very low. It's making the gameplay feel as if I'm walking through. What is my current fucking objective? Fix the pulley, okay.
Taste and fragrance. The master's rose.
I'm sorry, babe. What's clogging it, though? Running out of oil, running out of sanity. More tinder boxes. Alright, my sanity's getting a bit better now. It's not controlling like soup. Quite frankly, I'm gonna light this too. Just all the light. All of it. Oh! Okay. Sanity, slight headache. We're doing good. Hi, kitten. Rotate your alpha science. Box test is passed. Incoming. This don't look fleshy or anything. And okay, babe, enjoy Stardew. I'm gonna sit here and just... I'm sorry! I'm gonna sit here and enjoy this game. Nothing else. No, I'm not gonna hate every second of it. Nope. Just move forward. I gotta move forward. It's just gotta move forward. Just gotta move forward. I'm going to the cellar archive. I'm gonna cry. And I just might die. The f... What do you mean water? No. I don't want to. I want to go in here. Run. Whatever being you are, eat a dick. You can eat a 7-layer bean dip of dick. Ugh. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm fucking going. I'm just going. It's this gate. Cool. Do you want a human torso? Here, have a human torso. Why was there a human torso here? Fuck it. I have an arm. Okay, that other one seemed to distract him for a while. Go, 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 go. Why can't I turn it? No! Why couldn't I turn it? I want to see what's over there. I don't think I'm safe on the barrels. Okay. Yeah, that keeps him pretty fucking distracted. No! I was turning it the wrong way. I don't know if I can get through here or not, but I'm not taking any chances. Quite frankly, I'm just leaving. It's locked with a simple lock. That's cool. Can you get through that door? Please say no. Please tell me you cannot get through that door. Leaving! Fucking leaving. Leaving. Done. Nope. Why am I still in water? You don't want to still be in water. No, 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 no. I do not still want to be in water. On the barrel. I think I just run. I think I just run. I think I just fucking run. Barrels, boxes, okay. Bucket, still running. Kitten, save me. I don't want none if you ain't got buttons on. Nope. Nope. Fucking nope. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Let me leave. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Alright. Oh boy. Escape artist. Cool. I got an achievement. What is it for? Escape the water creature. Okay. Fuck. Alright. Kitten, what are you doing playing in my shoe? Kitten, I need you. I need your love. I need your love. I need your protection. I need your protection, little girl. Is the game scary? I know. It's a scary game. I love you. I know. I know. I love you too. I know. There's your pull box. I know you got that little V2 engine running. I know. It's going, going, going. I go vroom. What? Nothing like a kitten break. What are you doing? Huh? What? What? What are you doing? You're cleaning yourself. Okay. You done? Okay, bye. Well, where'd you put your mouse? Boink. Boink. Go find your mouse, Dodo. Go. Alright. I fucking hate it. Just fuck your, okay? This is the most bizarre fucking thing I have ever seen. What's this outside of fucking Final Fantasy? Ma'am, that's my boot you're playing with. Yeah, I don't like that. By the way, as of this stream, I'm going to start uploading all of my streams to YouTube. I'm going to download it off of Twitch immediately and upload everything to YouTube. Probably tomorrow I'm going to work on getting buttons under my stream to start working and everything. I like this fucking calming music. I had to say something.
An ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Going down! I'm not going down that just yet. I just wanted to look. I feel like this is a safe area. This has got to be a hub, right? This music says calm, safe hub. Share. Kitten, that is my shoe you're attacking. Yeah, this music says safe. Not going down again. We'll check the bedrooms. Yeah, like this room screams safe haven. Even though that's fucking incredibly weird. And why? Okay. Don't fall from a good height. What? What am I laughing at? Huh? Wait, sniff a mic? Go say hi to everybody on stream. No, no. No, no cords. No, you can't bat the mic. What are you doing, pretty little girl? I love my little black kitten. I love my little black kitten. You got gunkies in your eyes. Get these gunkies out of your eyes. You got gunkies in the corner of your eyeballs. Get the crusties out of your eyeballs. Pretty girl. He's like, no, run away. I don't like kisses. What are you doing? Okay. Anyway. Okay, I thought so. Strange. Oh, my back itches. Hold on. Why can't I play in the water? Okay. So there's water channels there. I have a feeling that is significant. Kitten, did you lose your mouse on the side of the bed again? Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna explore these guest rooms. Couldn't find her cat toy, so I just distracted her with other stuff. Now Fred's meowing. They might be hungry. It's fine. I'll be done streaming soon. It's almost been 2 hours. And I'm going to assume these guest bedrooms are safe havens as well.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
I got a fucking crowbar. Baller. Rocks.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Attack the kitten. Alright, bottle.
Daniel,
What?
still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Will I see, though? Will I? Thud. Ha! Laudanum. Laudanum.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
That's a good question, sir. I've already checked these. I'm not breaking that. I've learned my lesson once. Grab it! Okay. Stuck to a broken lock. Due to a broken lock. Okay, well, we'll go to the other side then. The study, where you study things. Interesting. Why does the study not feel so safe? nope, not breaking this. Kitten, can I help you? Miss ma'am. Yeah, so this area is not exactly safe. What, kitten? Oh, want to come read with me? After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an androgynous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. But I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. Okay. The fuck? More experiments must be performed. But it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Cool. Have a dog head. The fuck? Cool. I'm just tearing up everything, just fuck it.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw. But I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Your insanity? Yeah, I'd imagine so. Feed her. Okay. I will presume that this is the Great Alexander. 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I am still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. Sorry, kitten. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill the void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Okay, human experiments, love it. Jesus fucking... Nope, nope, we're just gonna shove all that back in there. No. Nope. All that's going back in there. I want none of that. Quite frankly, the level I want none of that is that much. We are done here. Don't mind me just messing with buttons. No, I think we're done. Okay. Apparently hardcore parkour, but I think we're going to go back to the inner sanctum, the safety area. Or the back hall, I guess I should call it. The area of safe. The area of safety is where we be. Is where I'm going. Is where I'm stopping. Slide down these rails. I'm gonna play in the water. Okay, that's enough. Alright, well. I think that will be all. For now. Go ahead and click save and exit. Yes. Alright, thank y'all for coming out for this. It started out really scary. I'm kind of in a chill area now. Nothing crazy has happened, so I'm not absolutely terrified. But cats are hungry. Stuff like that. I'm getting tired again. Thankfully my headache went away, but, you know. The Dark Descent. I have all the Amnesia games. They were on sale, so I said, screw it, I'll buy them. But, that will be all for tonight. So thank y'all for hanging out. Y'all have a wonderful evening and Merry Christmas.